We're gonna fish wires through a wall. Sometimes it can get a little dicey. Run wires through a wall. Thermostat wire goes down. We need another one that goes from this hole all the way up. Gaining access to the top of the bottom of the wall can be tricky. Sometimes it requires moving some of the floor or the ceiling. I removed a piece of the wood in the attic. Pipe runs through the wall, so that's the top of our wall. I'll need to drill a hole through the top of the sill plate here. I'm gonna give myself a pretty big hole here. Once I get through the sill plate, you can see insulation in, so we're gonna have to get past that insulation. A spool of fish tape, 200 foot of it. Like a really stiff wire all spooled up. Hook on the end. Want a bigger hole where the wire comes through. I enlarged the hole, I can see a stud right here, so I know to follow that all the way up. I can either run the fish wire from here up or from down through to the hole. When I feel from the top, I can feel another sill plate down in there, and I can also see a nail down there. I can see 2 nails, so that would be that stud. The other side is where I need to go. There's sawdust in there, so I'll need to vacuum it out. I can see that hole again. I'm through to the next chamber. Start running the fish tape through there. There's an arc to the fish tape, so I'm gonna keep that against the stud. Got it down a ways, so I'll go down and check. When I feel in there, I don't feel it yet. Where 2 people are pretty handy. One could move the fish tape while the other one looks for the other end. Pushed it down just a bit more, it came right out the hole. Sometimes it's nice when that happens. I'll hook up a piece of thermostat wire to the fish tape and pull it all the way through. We'll take the wire, we'll bring it through the hook, and then we'll tape it on. I'll twist it on because we do not want to lose this in the wall. Now with electrical tape, I'll tape it on real nice and tight. Back to the top and pull it through. That's how you fish a wire through a wall.